I have dumped over 500 pounds of trash in my girlfriend's apartment dumpster. And I have been doing this since like the third date. I run a small business and have to throw away hundreds of boxes and plastic and such. Every time I go over, I bring a truck full of trash and dump it on my way in. I worry one day she will be walking her dog outside waiting for me to pick her up and that she will see me, but it haven't happened yet. If we were ever to break up or move in together, I suppose I have to find a new dumpster to dump in. But honestly, I kind of like the dumpster now. Like, it's a bit funny when he said, honestly, I kind of like the dumpster now. Like, they're best friends and they can never leave each other. But the thing is, does your girlfriend care? That is the big question, right? Does your girlfriend care that you are taking advantage of the dumpster? Kind of unethical, right? Because it is the third date. So anything you do, like a first impression or anything like that, it's really, really important. Like, on a first date, if you go to a restaurant and you didn't leave a tip for the waitress or waiter, you leave a bad impression. Third date is still very, very new. And the girlfriend find out you've been taking advantage of a dumpster that you do not own, and you're not just throwing like a box or two, you're throwing 500 pounds of trash inside, right? Which is a lot. If like 500 pounds, like for on the third date, that means like basically whenever you go over to the apartment, the trash can might be full when your girlfriend try to like throw something away. So in my opinion, she might get a bit like frustrated because the dumpster is always full. Because I remember when I was living in an apartment, right, and Saturdays usually is like packed with stuff, and I get a bit frustrated because I had to move the stuff around to throw the dumpster in, because in apartments there's no trash truck drivers picking up your trash. You gotta do it yourself, so you gotta bring the trash bag downstairs and to the dumpster. And with 500 pounds in 3 weeks, yeah, that trash can be really, really full. Another thing you can do is, like, since you got hundreds of boxes, maybe bring it to one of the recycle sites and you can actually earn a little bit of money. Just bring it to a recycle site, and plastic too. You can recycle both of them in. Sometimes I recycle my aluminum can, and I get about $10 and $10 to $15. But the thing is, it's a 30-minute drive. If you can find something that is near or close to your girlfriend or your hotel, I think that's a better option than leaving it on someone else's dumpster that you don't really own. And yeah, so I imagine like you ask your girlfriend, hey, I need to come over to see you. I don't think that is the main reason, right? The main reason is, hey, my truck is kind of full of dumpster. I need to go to my girlfriend's house first. So how about just go to my girlfriend, see her, and dump the trash can. In the long run, my parents own like a restaurant business, and they pay about $80 to $100 for the dumpster service, and that guy basically just saved like $100. Do you think that's worth it? Like saving $100, dumping all the trash into another trash can that you don't even own. Like I bet one day, the apartment security or the management people notice that you've been dumping so much stuff into the trash can, right? And they might like catch you and file a police report legally. I don't know what they're gonna do with it, because they might sue you, or they might have you pay a fine or a fee, or they might just tell you to stop doing it. Right? These are the three scenarios that might happen, and the only way they will find out about it is if someone reports you, like your girlfriend, right? If they might report you because she thought it might be unethical. She thinks that you are a bad person, a bad guy that taking advantage of her instead of this dating her, right? And she might report you, and the date might be ended. You might never see her again. that could be another scenario that I think could be like very likely it could happen, because you're really doing something like that is not that great on the first impression. Like, let's say if you guys are married, right, and you guys been living together for 10 years and you got your girlfriend's approval to dump your trash into the apartment trash can, right? Because you both live there, so technically it's your trash can, so you can dump there, right? If you live in the apartment and you got let your girlfriend know. But in this scenario, you're not really living with the girlfriend, you're just visiting her, and it's also a third date. So I will kind of stop doing it just in case anything goes wrong. Just buy like a dumpster service or something and get it done. Oh, the easiest way, if you want to make more money, find a recycle place. That's what I would do. Find a recycle place and recycle all the plastic in boxes. And I think that's the best way to do it, because I don't think it's not that really that hard, because you basically do the same thing you're doing now. Just drive it to a specific spot and dump it off. That's what you do. But instead of doing something unethical or illegal, you're doing something great for the environment, and at the same time you're getting paid for it, which is the best part, getting paid. And 500 pounds of like plastic or 500 pounds of cardboard boxes can get you about 30 to 50 bucks. Believe it or not, it's a lot of money you can use to do anything else, because 1 pound they pay you about 30 cents or something, and so 100, maybe even $100, like so you kind of just throwing money away into the trash can, because when you throw something in the trash, apartment trash can, they never really go like recycle it. They don't really sort it out. They just dump it in a landfill or something and becomes waste. So it's good for the environment to just kind of try to find a place to recycle them. And then also, you don't want to put your relationship into jeopardy because of this. So I that's another reason that I will just kind of stop doing it for now. Yeah, I was also like, well, it says that the OP is worried that she might be looking out the window, trying to wait for you, or looking and stop in front of the door, try to like wait for you and stuff. And I think eventually she will find out about that you're dumping 500 pounds of trash into her apartment dumpster. Yeah. The scary thing is, you don't know how she gonna react, right? Because it's not something it's not something you're doing nice to people, right? She might be, her first reaction is she might get really really frustrated, saying, "It was you've been dumping all the trash into the dumpster, and every time I go in there, it's always full, and I have to move around stuff. It was so frustrating." And then it might not even be your girlfriend that reports you. It might be like a apartment, one of the residents that saw that you're doing this. If you do it for 10 times, like the 10th time or something, and someone will definitely see you, and someone will definitely report you, unless you move into the apartment and live with her, right? And that could help explain it a bit better. But for me, in my opinion, I would just gotta stop doing it for now, just in case your girlfriend gets really really mad, or the dumpster like apartment management people find out about it and gets really mad at you, want you to pay a fine or something. You never know what's gonna happen, because 500 pounds of trash definitely gonna fill out that dumpster. It is not for that person, it's for the residents in the apartment. But yeah, leave it in the comment section below. What do you guys think? Do you think it's ethical or unethical, or you think let the man be and dump the trash into the dumpster? And yeah, if you want more of these confessions, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. My name is Calvin, and I see you guys next one.